Hi everyone, today's art project. First you'll need some thick card, some thin card, sellotape, pencil, scissors, ruler, glue and paper. Right, first thing we want to do is draw a heart on a cup, a mug. How I did it was to get a mug, stick it on a bit of paper, draw around it, and then once you've done one circle, move over, overlap them a little bit and draw around that. So you'll have two circles overlapping. Then you get a ruler and run it down that where they meet, run down there and draw a line down as far as you like really, but not too, you don't want it too long a heart. And then draw from the edge of the circle down to that point on that side and do the same on the other side. And then get a pair of scissors and cut them out. Here's one I did earlier. It's a lovely boom 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 beating heart. Once you have your heart, get your thick paper, cardboard, stick it on top of that and draw around it. So if you do that 2 times, so draw 2 of them and then cut them out, and you'll end up with a lovely cardboard heart shape like that. So 2 of them. So once you've got that, the big one, you get the big heart, stick it on a bit of paper, draw around that and take it away. Now then, what we want to do is make a smaller heart. So what I've done is from the edge is gone in 1.5 centimeters, 1.5 centimeters, made a little line, and then I've done a line from there to there. Done that on the same on that side. About 1.5 centimeters is good. Depends on how big your other heart is. Draw a line and then try and fill in the rest freehand. Try and keep the distance the same all the way around. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then once you've done that, you cut out your small heart. Then once you've got your small heart, do the same as the big heart. Stick it on the thick cardboard, draw around it, do 2 of those and cut them out. Here's one I made earlier. So you have 2, and now we want to join them together with sellotape. So I've already joined one side there. You join just the straight bit up to the beginning of the curve. So see how it all opens up like that. So now all we want to do is the same on this side. I'll just do this really quickly. Hopefully I don't make a right old mess of it. Oh. So I've stuck that on one side, fold that over, and you might need to just trim off some little bits of sellotape here on the edges. Once you've done that, you'll have your little piece of paper. You'll want to cut out 2 bits of small heart size paper and 2 bits of big heart size paper. Once you've got those, you want to stick those with some glue on top, and then we leave that to dry. So stick it on both sides, the big heart and the small heart, and leave those to dry. Then while those are drying, get some more paper, get some of the thinner cardboard, cut out a strip like that, and then where the I'm not going to do any advertising here, but where the stuff has got print on it, stick some paper on top. You can have some lined paper already. I've drawn some lines on here, and then you stick that on top of that. So once you got that, what I want you to think about is all the people you love in the world. So I've put Mum, you can put Dad, you can put, let's see, Dave, oh, everybody loves Dave, or you can put your brother's name, or let's do this quickly, sister. Once you've got those, you cut them out and just cut them into little tabs like that. So eventually you'll have lots and lots of little tabs like that, and eventually once these are dry you can start colouring in these. Now start with the small one, and when you do the small one I want to put your name on there and then colour around it, and then once that's dry I'll show you what I did earlier. Okay, once you got, here's one I made earlier. I stapled it together, but I think it works better with sellotape. Once that's dry, you get all your little tabs with all the names you love. So I've got my son, Joe, on there. I've got myself on there, Dad. I've got Mum, Vanessa, Ruby, my daughter, Grandma. I'll stick those all in there, into my heart. And then with the bigger heart, what you do is put your smaller heart inside. The bigger heart, here's one I did earlier, is God. And so you put the smaller one with all the people you love into the bigger one, which is God's love. So God loves you and all the people you love. You could put God, I put Jesus on this one. I also put some string on there so you could hang it up by your bed. And then, so that's it. Enjoy. And this was based on Philippians, where Paul says that he holds everybody dearly in his heart. He remembers them fondly. And God loves all of the people that you love too. Thanks. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.